The net worth of American rapper and actor Ice-T is $65 million. In high school, Ice-T, whose real name is Tracy Marrow, started playing music with a group of his peers. He made the decision to pursue a career in music because the experience was so fulfilling. He began his rap career following his 4-year tenure in the U.S. Army. In the late 1980s, Sire Records signed him, and his debut album became the first hip-hop record to come with a sticker warning about explicit content, bringing him national attention right away. After that, he went on to co-found the heavy metal group Body Count and released several albums. Ice-T wasn't satisfied to just rap his way through life, so in the early 1990s, he started to seriously pursue a career in front of the camera. Apart from releasing albums that are now considered classics in the hip-hop genre, like Power, The Iceberg/Freedom of Speech, Just Watch What You Say, and OG Original Gangster, he also started making a name for himself in Hollywood by appearing in films like Trespass, Surviving the Game, New Jack City, and Ricochet. As we move forward to the present, his acting and musical careers are thriving. Since 2000, he has starred in the television series Law & Order, Special Victims Unit. As of this writing, he has made appearances in over 400 episodes. The well-liked reality series Ice Loves Coco focused on Ice-T and his spouse Coco. Ice-T received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2023. SVU pay. Ice-T currently makes $250,000 for each Law & Order SVU episode. That comes out to about $6 million a season before royalties from syndication. Childhood. Tracy Lauren Marrow, the mother of Ice-T, was born in Newark, New Jersey on February 16, 1958. After both of his parents passed away, he moved to Los Angeles at the age of 12 to live with relatives. He didn't use drugs, smoke, or drink, which made him stand out from most of his peers at Crenshaw High School. At his school, there was a lot of gang activity. Although Marrow never joined a gang, the majority of his friends were Crip members. Marrow started her singing career with Crenshaw High School's The Precious Few. After his father passed away at the age of 17, he started receiving Social Security and paid $90 a month for an apartment. To help his pregnant girlfriend, he made extra money by stealing car stereos and selling cannabis. His daughter was born in 1977, and he enlisted in the U.S. Army 4 years after finishing high school. It was here that he picked up a turntable and learned how to rap, sparking his interest in hip-hop. Career in music. On stage, Marrow adopted the stage persona Ice-T in homage to Iceberg Slim. His initial gig was as a DJ at parties, which brought attention to his rapping. Following a car accident, he made the decision to give up his criminal lifestyle and pursue a career as a professional rapper. However, he soon returned to a life of crime when he began robbing jewelry stores with his friends. Despite radio stations refusing to play his first single, Cold Wind Madness, because of its explicit lyrics, it became an underground success. In 1984, he dropped his first politically charged rap song, Killers. After landing a record contract with Sire Records, Ice-T released Rhyme Pays, his debut album, in 1987. The RIAA certified each of his first 3 albums, which were released in 1987, 1988, and 1989, respectively, as gold. However, his 1991 album, OG Original Gangster, became his most well-known release and is regarded as a foundational work of gangsta rap. He debuted his metal band Body Count on the same album. The group went on to release an album of their own, which featured the contentious single, Cop Killer. In 1991, Ice-T took home the Grammy for Best Rap Performance by a duo or group for his song, Back on the Block. He left Sire/Warner Bros. Amid the controversy surrounding the song and signed with Priority Records. Throughout the 1990s and 2000s, he kept putting out albums with Body Count, the most recent of which is Carnivore, 2020. However, in 2006, he went back to his rap roots with the release of Gangsta Rap. Ice-T won his second Grammy in 2021, this time for Bum Rush, Best Metal Performance. Ice-T started his acting career in 1984 with the release of Breakin' and its sequel, Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo, in addition to his successful music career. These films were released prior to his debut album, although he is featured on the Breakin' soundtrack. He played a police detective in the 1991 film New Jack City. He starred in the 1991 film Ricochet with Denzel Washington and John Lithgow, and he continued to play supporting roles in other films throughout the 1990s. For his role as drug dealer Danny Court on the television series New York Undercover, he was honored with his first NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor. In 1999, Ice-T performed in the HBO movie Stealth Fighter and the motion picture Sonic Impact. He made his television series debut in 2000 as Detective Otafin Fin Tutuola on the hit show Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. For this role, he received his second NAACP Image Award. In 2007, he made an appearance on the MTV sketch comedy program Short Circuits. Ice-T has made appearances in the films Equal Standard, 2020, Clinton Road, 2019, and Blood Runners, 2017, more recently. Additionally, Ice-T has provided voice acting for video games. Other Ice, a memoir of gangster life and redemption from South Central to Hollywood, 2011, Kings of Vice, 2011, The Ice Opinion, Who Gives a F? 1994, and Mirror Image, 2013, are among the books written by Ice-T, Death for Hire. The Origin of Tech City was released in 2023, after the release of Split Decision, Life Stories in 2022. In 2006, Ice-T ventured into the realm of reality television with Ice-T's Rap School. It was a spin-off of Gene Simmons' Rock School, a British reality show on VH1. 18 teenagers from New York Preparatory School competed for a gold chain with a microphone on it each week as Ice-T gave them assignments. In 2006, the group opened for Public Enemy during the season finale. In addition, he hosted a reality show on E! Called Ice Loves Coco, which focused on his marriage to Nicole Coco Austin. After reaching an agreement with Paragon Collective in December 2013, he ventured into the realm of podcasting. Along with his lifelong friend Mick Benzo, he co-hosts Ice-T Final Level Podcast. On the program, they talk about movies, video games, current affairs, and behind-the-scenes information from Law and Order. SVU with special guests from the entertainment industry. The podcast has been praised by critics. He recorded a Geico commercial in 2016. Individual life. In 1976, Ice-T and Adrienne, his girlfriend at the time, had a daughter. As they raised her, they went to high school. In 1992, Ice-T dated Darlene Ortiz, with whom he had a son. In January 2002, he tied the knot with Nicole Coco Marie Austin, a swimsuit model. They constructed a 5-bedroom home in Edgewater, New Jersey in 2012 after purchasing a penthouse apartment in the state of New Jersey in 2006. In November 2015, the couple welcomed their first child. 2 personal conflicts have been experienced by Ice-T. The first arose in the late 1980s with LL Cool J, that began with LL's declaration that he was the baddest rapper in the history of rap itself. Ice-T openly mocked his songs and recorded insults directed at him. The rivalry was resolved by 2012. He has also had a falling out with Soulja Boy Tell M, calling his song Crank That Garbage and accusing him of killing hip-hop. The 2 rappers dissed each other in a number of videos that they exchanged back and forth. After a protracted marriage, Ice-T and Coco Austin had a beautiful daughter named Chanel Nicole. Even though they have a great family life, the quirky couple has drawn criticism for their strange parenting styles. In the past, internet users made fun of Coco for letting Chanel, then 6, ride in the stroller while they went mall shopping. Some made fun of the rapper's spouse, advising her daughter to travel in a wagon as opposed to a stroller. The pair's lengthy list of parenting decisions, which fans mock and find dubious, includes the recent humiliation they endured online. The 64-year-old musician and Coco continue to make wise choices for their family. Coco and Ice-T met. Among the most successful and unique couples in Hollywood are Ice-T and Coco. In 2005, the couple got together on a video set. He claimed that upon first meeting the blonde bombshell, he was struck by her teeth before noticing her boobs, and then that big butt when she turned around. Ice-T's friends sent Coco to cheer him up because he was having a rough day on the set. They struck up a conversation, and the midnight hitmaker charmed his way into her heart with a clever pickup line. How long do Coco and Ice-T have a marriage? After just 2 months of dating in 2005, Ice-T, overcome with love, wed the glamorous model. In 2011, they renewed their beautiful vows. It has now been 17 years since their happy marriage began. Following their nuptials, the couple experimented with various TV shows. Like other couples, the two have experienced ups and downs in their relationship. Ice-T mentioned that finding a compatible partner who is willing to stick with you is one of the keys to a successful marriage. The former musician, who is now a TV actor, likened marriage to casting a movie, stressing that the person you cast for the part needs to be prepared for all the scenes in life. In the meantime, Coco revealed that some time-honored tips have kept their marriage intact. The couple's gimmicks included going on date nights on the weekends, eating out, and going to the movies. Following their nuptials, the couple experimented with various TV shows. They appeared in the reality TV shows Ice Loves Coco from 2011 to 2013 and Ice and Coco in 2015. In addition to creating reality television, Ice-T co-stars in Law and Order, Special Victims Unit as Sergeant Odafin Tutuola. He spent a lot of time creating music as well. Who are the kids of Ice-T? Ice-T's offspring. He and Coco welcomed Channel, who resembles the proud father, into the world in 2015. The hip-hop artist has adult children from prior partnerships. Ice-T's eldest daughter, Laetitia, was born on March 20, 1976. Adrienne, the TV actor's previous high school girlfriend, and he have a daughter together. When Ice-T and Adrienne raised Laetitia while she was still in high school, Ice-T was only 18. These days, Laetitia is a gifted actress, director, and writer. Ice-T's 46-year-old daughter has started her OnlyFans account in addition to her artistic endeavors in the entertainment industry. Elijah is her son's name. In the meantime, Ice-T and his former fiancée, Darlene Ortiz, are parents to his only child, Ice Tracy Jr. Now, Ice Tracy resembles the actor from New Jack City exactly. The father-son team is passionate about music, among many other things. The 30-year-old Ice Tracy plays with his father's band, Body Count.